I trace your name in silent halls where your laughter used to soar. Every echo feels so hollow, reminding me what I'm longing for. Midnight shadows stir my thoughts, painting dreams I cannot shake. I close my eyes to memories, though my heart remains awake. Daylight brings a calmer view, yet I'm still lost in your smile. If only time could wind itself back for just a little while. I wonder if you see me in corners of another place, where whispers of our stories still gently fill the space. Sometimes I catch a hint of you in every gentle breeze, a soft reminder of the bond that used to set me free. I keep old letters tied with hope, though the ink begins to fade. The words you left are all I have when dust feels light away. I stand by windows searching for a glimpse I'll never see. Yet in this longing I still sense what you once meant to me. Am I chasing empty reflections of moments we once knew? Or does your spirit linger near, guiding me in all I do? Night after night I carry on, though your voice has gone quiet. I hold the promise in my soul, refusing to deny it. Your touch remains an unfinished verse, a gum through my veins. A gentle hush, a fleeting sigh, a comfort in my pain. Every star I wish upon shines with a tender light, reminding me of who I was when you were in my sight. So tell me how to mend these wounds when love just leaves a scar. I'm stumbling through the darkness, yearning for you from afar. I wander through our memories, haunted by what used to be. Every whisper of your laughter feels like it still belongs to me. Darkness lingers in the spaces where our promises once glowed. I'm learning to live with shadows of a love I can't let go. If I could rewrite yesterday, I'd hold you through the pain. But I'm left with empty echoes calling out your name. I turn the pages of our story, searching for a sign of hope. The words we shared still comfort me like a fragile, faded rope. I reach for dreams where you appear, wishing that you'd stay. Yet morning light reminds me you've already slipped slipped away. Your voice still warms the quiet, though you're far from my side. I cling to every trace of you, where truth and tears collide. Nights feel endless now, your absence cuts me deep. I hold on tight to memories, the only place I keep you close. Show me how to find my way when loneliness surrounds. Where do I place a broken heart that can't stop beating loud? If I could touch your hand again, I'd never let it go. But all that's left is longing for the love I used to know. It's strange how quiet the nights have grown since you walked away. I'm haunted by an empty space that words can't seem to convey. Each heartbeat feels like thunder, trembling beneath my skin. I reach for echoes of your laugh, but only silence steps in. I'm missing all the subtle ways you draw me close at night, like starlight that once guided me, now vanished from my sight. Shattered photographs lie scattered, reminding me of who we were. I grasp at faded fragments, praying they'll still somehow stir. Memories cut like glass, reflecting every tear I've cried. I'm trapped inside a story where our happy ending died. And though I try to close my eyes, I see your face so clear. The distance grows between us, yet my heart keeps pulling near. I watch my breath in mirrors, searching for the light we lost. But heartbreak doesn't gently heal, it demands a heavy cost. If only I could reach your heart in any dream I keep, I'd mend the broken pieces and finally learn to sleep. Broken shadows on the floor where our laughter used to dwell. I still hear your voice at night, lingering like a spell. Every hallway feels so cold without your gentle light. My heart aches in silence, longing for another side. I wonder if you miss me too, in places I can't see. Your absence keeps me haunted, locked inside this memory. Days blur into nights, chasing all that we once knew. Photographs can't soothe the pain, they only echo you. I trace the steps we left behind, trying to find your smile. A million silent questions, I'm stuck here for a while. I call your name in whispers, hoping you'll hear somehow. Even in my dreams, I wish you'd come and save me now. Time slips through my fingers, I'm grasping at the past. If I could hold you once again, I'd make each moment last. Though hope's been fading slowly, I keep it in my chest. 'Cause loving you in memory is all I have left. Tell me how to keep going when half of me is gone. When the dawn feels hollow and each breath just weighs a ton. Search for any piece of you in songs and empty rooms, praying someday, somewhere, I'll rise above this gloom. Yet every tear I cry still spells out your name. Your absence is a wound that time alone can't tame. I still hear your footsteps in this quiet, empty place. Each echo feels like a promise I can't seem to erase. Where once your laughter sheltered me from every stormy night, now silence holds my trembling heart, longing for your light. If I could gather broken words and piece them all anew, I'd spell out every reason why I never wanted to lose you. I wander through the photographs of all we used to share, trying to capture moments where our world was free from care. The weight of every memory takes shape in midnight tears. I'm left with just the shadows now, reflecting all my fears. I watch the fading twilight, hoping somehow you'll appear. But dawn just brings another day of waking without you near. Each breath I take feels heavier since you're so far away. I cling to stories thought this loneliness could linger all the while. Your laughter used to guide me through the chaos in my head. Now the quiet weighs so heavy, filling me with dread. I close my eyes to sense your warmth where the shadows grow. If I could chase the night away, maybe you wouldn't go. I look for glimpses of your face in every place we've been. The echoes of your gentle voice still soften all my sin. Caught between what used to be and what I can't repair, I search for solace in the dark, though hope feels so rare. Each memory's a fragile thread I'm afraid to pull too hard. But if I lose these remnants, I'll fall deeper in the dark. When the evening light descends, I swear I catch your trace, a fleeting glow of comfort, a brief and tender grace. Your presence fades like stardust in the quiet afterglow. And though I yearn to hold you close, I'm left with tears that flow. Show me how to mend a heart once woven into yours, how to find the sun again behind these closing doors. If I could steal back time itself, I'd cradle every second. But now I wander lonely paths, your name left unspoken. Tell me how to carry on when the best of me is gone. All I have is a quiet plea that your memory lives on. Sometimes I catch your smile in the corners of my daydreams, a tender, fleeting vision of everything we used to be. I wander through the spaces where your laughter used to stay, trying to piece together words that slip so far away. Your shadow lingers softly like a promise left behind, and though I search for closure, it's nowhere I can find. If I could trace these memories, I'd paint them all in light. But I'm left to chase your silhouette through every lonely night. Photographs and echoes fill the silence of my mind. Every heartbeat whispers tales of what I've left behind. I clasp my hands together, wishing for some sign of you, but the silence only deepens. eyes as tears slip into view. Still I hold on to your voice like a lifeline in the dark, hoping it can guide me home, a small but steady spark. Each day I face another sunrise that doesn't know your name, and yet a piece of me keeps hoping, longing just the same. The quiet hush of evening brings memories I can't deny. I try to let them soothe me, but they only make me cry. If I could break this solitude, I'd offer all my fears. Lay them at your feet again, untangle these lost years. Tell me how to stand on my own when half of me is gone. How to find the strength to fight each time the world moves on. I'm searching for the way back to a life I left behind, where the warmth of your embrace was all I'd ever need to find. But shadows whisper secrets of a love I can't place. So here I am, still reaching out to fill this empty space. I hear your voice in the hush of dawn, where yesterday still sleeps. A gentle wave of memory that rises as I weep. I trace the day we said goodbye, holding every breath. A tender ache that lingers on, unhealed by time or death. Your shadow falls across my mind, reminding me you were real. And though I reach into the past, there's nothing left to feel. If only I could capture all the words I left untold, I'd wrap them up in apologies before my heart grows cold. I'm walking through the doorways where your laughter used to shine. Each echo paints a portrait of a love I called divine. Now every broken moment collects in scattered tears. I long for warmth in memories that vanish with the years. I rest my head on pages of a story incomplete, but every line just brings me closer to the pain I meet. I gather every whispered dream, hoping you'll return. Yet silence only answers, leaving loneliness to burn. Nightfall calls with solemn grace, yet your presence doesn't rise. I'll watch the stars for signs of you in their shimmering disguise. Sometimes I see your silhouette beyond the moonlit door, but it's just my wounded heart remembering what came before. I hold on to the echoes of the peace we used to know, and keep a candle in my soul where your light still dares to glow. Show me how to stand again when life feels torn in two. Where do I find is an empty space I never can dismiss. I hear your laughter echoing in every quiet room, a gentle reminder of a past that vanished all too soon. My thoughts keep circling back to everything we used to know. I'm piecing fragments of our story, scared to let them go. The emptiness you left behind keeps tugging on my heart, and though I try to move along, I don't know where to start. If I could turn back time, I'd hold on to your light, but the hours keep on slipping through my hands each night. I wander through the memories we carefully built up, each photo like a puzzle piece that never quite adds up. Your whispers linger in the dark, haunting me in dreams, a bittersweet reflection of how close we used to seem. I still can't wash away the glow of what we left behind. Your name is etched in every hope, still flickering in my mind. I carry every promise like a candle in the cold, hoping someday it might guide me where your story is told. Though days keep piling on, the weight of loss remains. I trace the quiet moments, searching for absent gains. Your presence feels so distant, yet it's always near. Locked within the silent tears, I can't help but hold dear. Teach me to breathe again now that we're worlds apart. A fleeting prayer for comfort in this aching heart. If I had just one moment more, I'd speak all I left unsaid. But here I stand, longing for your voice inside my head. I trace the faded footprints of the dreams we used to share. Sunlight doesn't feel the same without your warmth to spare. Memories cling to corners like a lullaby gone still. I'm caught between the could have beens and what I never will. Every moment echoes softly, reminding me could see your face again, I'd memorize each line. But all I have is longing wrapped in echoes of our time. Some nights I search for comfort in the places we once knew. The walls still hold our laughter, though your presence feels untrue. I whisper your name in quiet hope, though answers never come. My heart beats slower with each thought of how we came undone. Yet in every broken piece I feel a fragile spark, a promise that your memory won't vanish in the dark. I'm walking through these shadows, wishing I could make them fade, but they keep weaving stories of the love we almost saved. So I close my eyes to see you in a realm where time stands still, where pain can't steal our happiness or shadow what we feel. But dawn arrives too swiftly, reality sets in, and I'm left with just the remnants of what we might have been. Teach me how to heal a heart forever drawn to you. Show me where the pieces go when hope is overdue. If I could bend the moments back, I'd shelter us from harm. But all that's left are empty words, no comfort in my arms. Still I hold the memory tight, though my soul feels so alone. In the wake of your departure, I'm left to find my own way. I still remember how your laughter lit up every silent room. A single smile from you could banish all my darkest gloom. Now the echoes of your footsteps follow me through empty halls. I'm chasing fading whispers, wishing I could break these walls. If I could turn back time, I'd hold on and never let go. I'd whisper every truth I kept hidden so you'd know. Photographs of yesterday shine brightly in my mind. Each snapshot holds a piece of you I struggle now to find. I wander through old memories, wishing they'd lead me home. But every new sunrise just reminds me that I'm alone. I send my lonely prayers into the wind each night, hoping somehow echo of your voice dancing through the air, like a gentle ghost reminding me of all that we once shared. I trace the outlines of your smile in every fading dream, hoping to find a doorway back to how things used to seem. Night after night I replay each word we said, trying to fill this hollow place where memories now tread. If I could hold your hand again, I'd never let it go. But time keeps rolling onward to a future I don't know. The photographs we left behind are pages of my heart, each one a tender moment, torn too soon apart. In stillness I remember the warmth you used to bring, your laughter echoing softly like a half-forgotten spring. I wander through the remnants of a story left undone, wishing for just one moment more beneath a kinder sun. I listen for your footsteps in the silence of the night, but the only sound I hear is my soul's lonely fight. I cling to fleeting glimmers in the darkness deep and wide, a hope that if I keep on breathing, pain will soon subside. Yet the pull of your absence is stronger than my fears, and I find myself lost, drowning quietly in tears. Show me how to carry on when pieces of me ache, how to find a fragile peace in all the moves I make. If I could turn each tear to light, I'd guide you back to me. But every shadow in my heart still whispers you're not free. Now I stand in broken silence, searching for a sign, yearning for the day your memory stops tearing at mine. There's a silence in the doorway where your presence used to glow. I reach into the stillness, hoping echoes might still show the trace of your laughter, a warmth that kept me whole. But now the chill is endless, rooted deep inside my soul. I keep replaying final words, searching for your voice, yet all that meets me now is emptiness, no choice. I gather up our yesterdays in pages stained with tears, reading lines we wrote together, once conquering our fears. You were the world I clung to when shadows crept too near. Now every dream we becomes harder to hold dear. Your memory clings like morning mist, a fleeting gentle haze. I wander through old stories, longing for your gaze. Nightfall feels heavier with no soft hand in mine. These weary footsteps stumble on a path we can't rewind. I press my heart against the dark, wishing I could feel a trace of your breath, your steady calm, something truly real. Teach me to find hope again when all is torn apart. How can I fill the hollow left behind inside my heart? I'd surrender every promise made if I could see you smile. But I'm left here with fragile dreams that stretch on for a mile. In every tear I'm calling you, though I know you're far away. Still I hold on to this broken faith, praying you might stay. I'm counting seconds in the silence since the day you said goodbye. Loneliness wraps around my heart, too heavy to deny. All the laughter we once knew is fading into dreams, and I keep searching through the shadows where your love still gleams. I'd give anything to hear you call my name once more, but your echo's lost in memories I can't ignore. I trace the outlines of our past in photos dim with time, hoping the warmth in every smile might help this heart of mine. I write your name in whispered prayers, praying you might hear, but every word dissolves in tears that linger crystal clear. I close my eyes to see you there, a promise shining true, yet wait.